Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next stream. How's everyone doing today? We're gonna go ahead and give everyone a couple minutes to go ahead and come in before we start the game. Hello, Vincy. Glad to see you back again. So this time, we're probably going to go ahead and get one of the endings. I'm a little bit quiet. Let me see here. Is that a little better? Hey, the cool man. That new review video should be coming up today, sometime before end of day. There were a couple technical difficulties slowing it down, but that will be coming out today. We're going to be doing a review on Frankenweenie today. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? We're about getting to the halfway point of October. Who inspired me to create my Dark Ego? Mostly just looking at a lot of YouTubers like Markiplier and stuff like that. That's where that idea kind of came from. Yeah, Halloween's coming up soon. Really exciting. Does anyone have any Halloween plans yet? Are you just gonna be watching some scary movies, maybe getting all dressed up? I'm probably gonna be doing some dressing up myself and maybe watching a couple scary movies or two, or maybe a good analog horror series. Alright, we'll probably give another minute before we start, just to let anyone else come in that wants to join. But yeah, I'm curious as to which ending we're going to be getting for this run. It seems like we might be getting the potato mushroom ending. Potentially. And everyone can hear the game audio okay, right? I know. I miss Stitch Mouth Man too. And Lanky Man. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright. I say without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And of course, we can't start the day without petting the little cat. Who's a good boy? I think he likes it. Alright, who do we have in our house again? Oh yeah, fireman guy. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Oh. Do I like Josh Scorcher? It's been a long time since I've seen his videos. I think I used to like watching him every now and then, but for review channels that I used to watch the Nostalgia Critic a lot. I haven't seen him in a long time either, but that was more on the side of the internet I was on. The cat does need a name. I wonder what we should name him. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Poor guy. I don't think we tested him yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up into flames. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and do... it's probably the teeth. Take a look. Oh, yep. Those are not perfect teeth. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Alright, I'm sure you're fine. What about you? Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Name him Scrunkles? Alright, we're gonna name the cat Scrunkles. Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fucktwits. Hey, this is a family-friendly channel. You watch your language. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. No problem, bro. Now I need to test you. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Alright, what should we test on you? We are going to go ahead and test your eyes. Whatever, gaze into them if that's what you want. Alright, you look good. Like my baby blues, eh? Never needed anything else to pull up the chicks. Well, you're probably good. Apple. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click on you. Armpits? We'll go ahead and test the armpits for the next person, Tom. I think we have another person lingering. Oh, these people. Who the hell are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? Low-key, Tom, that he does look like a Reddit mod. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, staking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. I think these people are that cult. Because in the last episode, that cult guy came to our door and told us to protect his followers. These people must have gotten our house somehow. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Alright, you guys have fun, I guess. Anyone else in here? No. I think there might be someone in the bathroom. Oh yeah. How are you doing? How's that whole dead husband thing going? Hopefully they don't drink the Kool-Aid too, Tom. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Oh, poor lady. I feel so bad for her. Let's see, do we want to order some DoorDash or anything? Let's see what they got there. 8, 7, 9, 4, 3, 7. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What do we got? Let's go ahead and get some cat food. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Let's go ahead and try the phone roulette as well. Maybe we'll find out some more about our character. Oh. Fine. Alright, I guess let's have some of the beer. And then we're just gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Alright, Tom, I'm gonna go order everyone some Taco Bell, so if anyone wants a taco, you better place in your order. Alright, let's see who we got at the door. Hi, Scrunkles. Who's a good kitty? Oh, we should look out the windows, actually. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. We're getting a grilled cheese steak burrito, a Dorito taco. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Man, things are just getting worse and worse outside. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. kids these days. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever you say, boomer. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker just got taken by FEMA. Oh. Morning check, same as always. I notice his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. And I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress, you'll be okay. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun? I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thanks, man. Here you go. Have a good night. Well, this is just getting depressing. Not you again. Get out of here. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? No. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Don't come back to my house, please. I don't like you. I don't like that guy. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She just needs a little rest. Can we just stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we could all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Go ahead and come in. I might regret this later. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Suspicious. Maybe he just wants a friend. Well, he can do it a different way. I don't want him to be my friend. I want him to leave my house alone. As creepy as a description. I don't think I've ever actually seen that game. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, a child. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Huh. Kids nowadays. They're gonna take our Taco Bell. That's what they're all here for, guys. They're all trying to take our Taco Bell. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I got a gun. Okay, then you could take out any visitors that show up. Ah, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Kid going through his emo phase. Ah, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Sure, I'll let you in, I guess. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in face. Man, we got some wild people coming to the door tonight. Well, no one else is coming in. Good night, Scrunkles. Let's go back to bed. No, someone died. Alright, one of those people I let in last night was a visitor then. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. No, leave the doggies alone. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Man, rest in peace anyone who has dermatitis or eczema or anything. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equilateral Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equilateral region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright, which one of you people killed someone last night? Alright. Ah, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Well, hopefully you didn't learn how to kill last night, or else there's gonna be some issues. You still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no. I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Ugh, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Yeah, Zonko, what flavor of ramen did you bring? We'll see if he can come in. Alright, we need to test them. Totally. You need to test me. I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Alright, let's look at your teeth. Oh, teeth? Yeah, sure. Alright, you're not a visitor. Ah, jeez, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of them. I just don't care that much about how I look, you know? Okay. Alright. Ooh, pork and fish cake? Alright, you can come right in. Yeah, I know, our Taco Bell never showed up. It's so sad. Oh, one of them died. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill will of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Well, one of you met her last night, so hopefully they're happy. Alright, you two. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Suspicious. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I do not trust her. Teeth. Protect the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. You're not letting me interrogate your wife, though, and I'm pretty sure she's an alternate. I'm sorry, man. Please, my darling wife won't just make it without me. Just put the gun down. Shoot them. Easy there, big fella. You really wouldn't shoot a poor, defenseless woman. Oh. They were fine? Alright, which one of you is an alternate? One of you suspicious. Let's test him again. Alright, so his teeth looked fine, but... let's look at his armpits. Ah, geez, are you sure this is necessary? No, he has hair. See? Normal, right? I don't even sweat that much. Guess I'm too scared to give him my scent or something. Which one of you is the killer? I don't think it's you. It's the egghead sitting on the couch? No! One of the cult people? I can't test them, so I don't think they're visitors. I wonder if it is you. Here, you can have a FEMA notice. Because I don't know who else it was. That's weird. Alright, let's see if we can get a signal today. Let's try changing the wavelength. to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're basically trying to kill people. No, not the cat. Anything but the cat. Scrunkles would never. He's a good boy. Hey, Scrunkles. You want some food? Here you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to stay thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Run while you still can. Yeah, I am not trusting these FEMA people at all. Especially since they took away Stitchmouth guy. I can't believe they would do that. Alright. Let's look out the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. Alright, let's see who's at the door. No, I'm not giving you any more people. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. There's a clock above the bed? I'll have to go take a look. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Fine. The feeling is mutual. Oh, they took away a cultist and Reddit moderator guy. That's all. Have a nice night. I feel like the cultist leader's gonna be mad at me. Speak of the devil. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance away from us. Goodbye. Don't do anything to my house, please. Yep, I called it. Oh no. Go away. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do. I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One side's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I don't like this. Show our armpits. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. I'm not a visitor. I have hairy armpits. No. Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words of raw aggression. He can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh crap! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burnt? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anyone live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands. Oh. Well, looks like we lost our mind. That was fun. That was not the ending I was expecting to get. Well, perhaps we'll do another round and see if we can get a different ending. How's that sound? Yeah, I did not expect that. Man, Cat, I thought you were supposed to protect me. You didn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna do another round. Wonder how you prevent that. Maybe I made the wrong dialogue choice earlier because I didn't do enough for a different ending. Maybe I just got stuck with that ending, unfortunately. Yeah, the cat was the plot twist, man. I don't trust that cat at all now. Oh well, Skrunkles is still a good boy. He's still cute. I don't know why he's so dang hungry. I gave him some cat food last night. can visitors change? I think they actually can. There's only some that are strictly visitors, like the half-naked guy and the lady who brings in the cat, and then the neighbor and his daughter. None of them, like all of them, stay the same. I think everyone else are random. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip by his dialogue since we've talked to him before. And then we are gonna go ahead and go to bed. Oh yeah, there is no clock in here originally, so I have to keep an eye out for that if that pops up again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip by this and just get to the first night. Let's go ahead and have a beer. Yeah, I mean, I would snap too. Honestly, completely valid. Alright. And then all of this stuff is going to be the same. We should probably try to call the neighbor more over the phone too, because I think I only called him once before he got killed. Oh, and there is his daughter. I know a lot about my daddy. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll go ahead and get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then he moves stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright, bye. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's Lanky Man! He's back! Alright, Lanky Man, get in here. I won't let you die this time. Oh, it's you again. I wonder how many visitors are in this game. Because I think there's quite a few people. I guess we'll go ahead and let you in. Oh. Man, I don't trust you because you were a visitor in the last one. But you might not be a visitor this time. I still don't trust you. You're too happy. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright, so we just got the 2 people in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, oh yep, a lot of people are killing each other. And look out for perfect white teeth. Recipes to anyone who got braces or bleached their teeth. Hi, Lanky Man. Alright, we gotta test you. Let's check out your teeth. Yep, still not a visitor. Alright, hopefully Lanky Man will live with us a little bit longer. Alright, and they fake that one person's usually in the closet. There you are. Alright, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. This person must always be a visitor. Oh god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm sorry, man. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yeah, that person must always be a visitor. Because I feel like Lanky Man's always a human. Okay. Let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? I should probably look at the TV, see if I could get that delivery service phone number. Oh, yep, there they are. I'm really curious as to why he doesn't look out this window. There's definitely a lot more to our character than we know. I have their phone number, okay. Well, hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What's gonna happen to you then? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. It's Jack Black! Alright, come in, Jack Black. Very good, human. We could keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget, you got any beer? Chicken jockey. Okay. Oh, this lady. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I could see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that, I guess. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in, like, crazy lady. Ah, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there's a lot of dark energy here. You're contradicting yourself, lady. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Aww. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Pretty valid. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Alright, come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Anyone else coming? Nope, not tonight. Okay. Alright, let's get some eepers. Yeah, the witches were burned at the stake. They've been through enough. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute intermission. Everyone can go ahead and get hydrated, get yourself a little snack, and then we are gonna continue for a little— No! Lanky man! Alright, well, I'm gonna go take my intermission to cry. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break, and we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I have returned. We'll go ahead and give everyone a moment to come back. I'm so upset. I am so mad. You know what? Let's all just have a quick moment to give a moment of respect to Lanky Man. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back, Fitzy, as well. Oh my gosh, Zyra. Did everyone get some water and a snacky wacky? Well, Fitzy, you better get some dang water. You gotta hydrate or dihydrate. You know what, don't worry, I got you. I got you. I'll DoorDash you some daughter. Man, I'm sorry. The visitors, they just intercepted our dang Taco Bell. It sucks, man. Spent so much money on that dang Taco Bell for everyone. What you DoorDashing? Get a frap and a beer. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and get a can of coffee. Ooh, that sounds like a pretty good salad. Hope everyone enjoyed their snacks and drinks, because now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the bitch who killed Lanky Man and we're gonna shoot their brains out. Was it you? It's stuffy in here. You alright? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, do I have an energy thing in my kitchen? Because I think the problem is I let in 3 people, so one of them is a visitor, but I don't have enough energy to test them all. I do not have anything, okay. Alright. I'm suspicious of either the witch lady or the mother. Let's go ahead and test out the mother first. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Let's look at your teeth. Please. Oh. You know, I never used to care about them much, but I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. You're an alternate. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? They don't even look yellow. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Huh? Oh, well. No one saw this. No one saw that. Was it you? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Alright. I'm suspicious of you. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's look at your teeth. We'll take a look. Are those clean? Or is that like little yellow bits right there? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? What is she, a shark? I don't think I trust you. Well, hopefully it's not the other guy, that's the alternate. Oh, yay! It was her! Killed the same character both as a human and a visitor. Yay, got an achievement for that. Well, at least we got her. I'm listening, human. Speak! Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Man, this guy... he's like on a mission. Just a vengeful mission. He don't care about anything. Man, I don't think we got anything in the fridge. Other than a couple cockroaches and some beer and pickles. This guy did not prepare for the apocalypse. Oh, it's some kombucha. Alright, let's go, eepers. Alright, let's see who's at the door this time. Not this guy again. Get out of here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, it does feel like it's a little bit early for him to come in. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging around that heavy stuff. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Let's go ahead and accept it. Here we go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Alright, we got some coffee. Oh my gosh, it's Egghead! So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. Ah yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Yeah, finally got the Taco Bell. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Whoops, did not realize I muted the mic. Alright. Hopefully that couple is not going to murder us next time. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has gotten new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. And now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Yeah, it seems like the only guaranteed order is, lanky guy and the one with really bad scoliosis seem to come the first day, and then of course like the neighbor and special events like that. But it doesn't seem like the others have a particular order. Alright, no one's here. Anyone in here? No. Alright, we're gonna have to test you guys. Come on, baby, don't pout. Let's test them. Oh, yes, of course. Just please, don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's look at your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you simply gotta sink your teeth into life. Alright, so they're all messed up. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. I will leave you guys alone. Gotta test the other people. Oh, I didn't let anyone else in. Okay. I'm listening, humans. Speak. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them, and all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, the shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans, it belongs to us. It is a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior, can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stained tatters, hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail like suckling babes about the end of the world. This is only the end for all foes of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. Damn it, I wouldn't give her some French fries. For real. French fries sound so good right now. Let's talk to our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying there, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take him? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. I should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Thanks. I never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Well, hopefully it doesn't end up like last time when we took in his daughter. Because that did not go so well. I'm gonna test you guys again. Let's look at your eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who would it be? Being tested is terrifying, even if you got nothing to hide. Alright. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Alright, I think you guys are okay. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and get Eepy. Let's see if we can look at the radio. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government... Oh, today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuckers. Alright, that's it for the radio for today. Time for bed. Alright, I wonder if there's anything new going on. Oh. Well, neighbor's dead. Recipes. Poor neighbor. Think everything outside remains the same. Yep, creepy guy. Got a decapitated head. And all those people are dead. Let's see who's at the door. Not you. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take too much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I don't think there's actually a way to prevent the neighbor's death, at least not that I know of. I think, unfortunately, that's just a inevitable event, is that he dies. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Alright. Oh, who the heck are you? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellows kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Go ahead and come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Yeah, I don't trust those FEMA people either. Oh, poor kid. What happened? Poor kid. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is there. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Alright, I'll kick the couple out. Kid. Oh, crazy cat lady. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Alright. We're gonna accept you in, shoot you, and then take Mr. Scrunkles, just like last time. Better not kill anyone. No, who's a good kitty? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Yeah, I know. Can't believe the visitor would assume that. Psh, unbelievable. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area. Make it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I got a few people to check up on. There you are. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yeah. Dag nabbit, I'd have ripped them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here along with the real folks. Yeah. Alright, let's test you. What does you want to check, darling? Let's check your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. So, what, an old gal like me wanting for veneers, so now she ain't no right to live no more? Yeah, I think you're good. You seem fine. Oh. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Oh. Poor kid. Alright, where is creepy alternate lady? Must be in the living room. She looks so weird. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is for you to keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Alright, if you don't care, then, let's go ahead and test you and, just get this over with. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh, gosh. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Alright. Sorry, you gotta go. Don't like the red blood? You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet, fan it, you do not? Yes or no? Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Alright, got rid of her. Alright, don't you worry, Mr. Scrunkles. You'll be safe here. That mean old lady isn't gonna bother you anymore. No, she isn't. Yeah, exactly. Even visitors can't resist the cat. Everyone loves cat. Oh, yeah, that's right. Everyone loves your little grumpy face. You're so cute. Fine. I wonder if I can order anything from the delivery place yet, or if I have to wait. Oh, nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait then. Alright, let's go ahead and have a beer then. Wonder if there's anything new on the radio. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright. Maybe we'll try calling them and see if we can get any new dialogue. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but no one answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone would help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I think I already talked to you. Right, sure. Sorry to have bothered you. Goodbye. We'll try it again tomorrow, see if we can talk to anyone new on that thing. Alright, anything new for the windows? Nope, just ruins of the neighbor's house. Oh, a head on a stick, what I always wanted. And just some FEMA people over there. Not you again. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't be long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been out here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! No! Not the neighbor's daughter! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Bro, throw hands with this guy. Don't... Wow. Unbelievable. Not you two. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, the cat's with me. What to do with the ones you brought... What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, she's gone, so that problem's all dealt and over with. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you? I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps don't mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh. Ugh, your face. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Now why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? I guess so. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. See if anyone else comes to the door. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always so full, was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Alright, go ahead and come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Alright, no one else is coming tonight. Guess we'll see if any of those people are suspicious in the morning. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Next up, a word from our sponsors. Do you have to let people in? So the problem is, if you don't let people in, people like the shirtless visitor can come into your house. And I think you would get a game over if you don't have anyone in when he comes knocking. And because FEMA keeps taking people away from you, you kind of have to keep continuously letting people in. I'm a little bit suspicious of FEMA. I don't know, something's a little bit off about them. I mean, maybe they're fine, but... Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Nah, whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... you okay? Hmm? What? Ah, forget it, it's fine. Well, let's go ahead and test him. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to neither. Let's take a look at your teeth. Yep, take a look. It looks white, but I'm gonna test something else. See, half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half just didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. I'm testing something else. Let's take a look at a picture. Ah, alright. Snap a pic if you gotta. Alright, your aura's good. Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. Alright, you're probably fine then. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Well, I just let someone in right there. Hope you guys are having a good time. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while, darling. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. Oh. Let myself done get carried away there, darling. Them varmint suits took every last one of my babies. But they ain't gonna get away with it. No siree. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No? Then why y'all's house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling? That ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Just wish I could get my babies back from them quarantine zones. I'm sorry, lady. Alright, let's see if you're suspicious. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Well, let's go ahead and test you real quick. Let's look at your teeth. Thank you for your concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. Ah, you mean to check for signs of being a visitor. Of course, take a look. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for free of charge, and I operated on him not long ago. I wonder how he's doing now. Well, you're a doctor, so... I think let's have that coffee and try to test him on something else. Oh. Well, never mind. Yeah, the hands probably would have been the better thing to test. Because if he was a doctor, he would have kept his teeth cleaned. But unfortunately, I can't test him again, so I guess we'll just see if he kills anyone tonight. And test him again tomorrow. We'll see if we can get some more stuff in. Hello, you reached 4Res Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? We're gonna go ahead and get some Energetica. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. And let's also try out that phone roulette, see if we can get someone else. Oh. So it seems like we can only talk to that first person and then no one else on that phone roulette. That's interesting. Look at that kitty. I'm sorry, I'll get the kitty food next time. I need some energy drinks. Oh, this is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51, reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. That does not sound good. I guess let's go ahead and sleep for now. Hoping that doctor guy isn't a visitor. Anything new going on? Aw. The lady and her husband. Poor lady. FEMA right there. More people over there. Alright, let's see who's at our door. Oh, it's this guy. Potato mushroom guy. Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Oh, well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something that will help us, the Book of Smiles. Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. Yeah, FEMA cannot be trusted. I don't trust them, Graham. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Hi, for Rest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I could distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? Thank you. Here you go. Have a good night. Alright, no one else is coming. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Well, I don't trust FEMA. Alright, let's look at this book of smiles. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. The welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you of her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Alright, well, we've done the mushroom and the apple before. So it must have been that clock that was above the beds that I missed last time. Sure. Maybe we'll try to get that mushroom ending this time. Give me that. Yep. Alright, how are you two holding up? Oh, darling, please don't let no one in. How do you plan to get your family back? I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. What do you mean? They might could crawl up through the muck, but on the other side, fences and wires won't stop my babies. And if they ain't come from below, they'll just tear that there zone apart. Bless their hearts. What? They're coming now. Big Mama knows. What the hell are you talking about? We'll stomp these warrens y'all built. The walls will crack and the streets will run red. We'll build mountains with y'all's corpses. I thought you were chill. What is going on? I hear him crawling now. Almost here. Are you a visitor? Crawl, my babies. Mama's here. I found y'all a new home. So roomy, so fine, so empty. Bless your hearts. I know what you want. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Welp. Thank you for not killing anyone before now, I guess. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I don't know if you just witnessed everything that just happened, but you look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Alright, buddy. He's just chilling there. I wonder if they can turn, because she seemed to show the signs of being a human. Because her teeth were all messed up. That, or maybe she purposely messed up all her teeth? I don't know. How you doing, bro? I'm listening. So, what was it that you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good. Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a while. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports to help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Yeah, we can also check ourselves. I know last time we were playing, FEMA was kind of hypothesizing that this was some kind of a biological agent, so I wonder if maybe it affects corpses first, and then it'll slowly turn humans into a visitor? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and check them again. What do you wish to examine? Let's check your hands. Yes, these hands have performed countless surgeries. I could tell you operating table stories for days, but maybe another time. For now, please take a look at them. Alright, they're all clean. I think this guy's okay. I try to keep these hands in decent shape, never let them grow stiff. You never know what tomorrow might bring. Alright, I think this guy's chill. No. You know, what if the cat's a visitor all along? That's the biggest plot twist of it all. Yeah, let's go ahead and check ourselves too. Oh gosh. They're red. Should have drank all that caffeinated crap. Oh, that could be that. Teeth? White. Hands? No, they're clean. Some pattern marks, nothing major. Is our character actually a visitor? I hope not. So yeah, I did check everyone in our house so far. I think the doctor and the other guy are good for right now. I don't think anyone in our visitor is a visitor, except for possibly us, but who knows? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Yeah, I wonder if we took a picture of ourselves, if it would have an off aura. I'm really curious. Because the teeth, who knows, that could be someone just taking really good care of their teeth, and the eyes thing could be the caffeinated stuff, but I'm really suspicious of our character now. But first, let me take a selfie. Oh, it's a gravedigger guy. Hello? Anyone in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, goddammit. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then, bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Go ahead and come in. Ah, you already got that big ogre in there. I would come in really, but, well, you get it. The ogre? Oh, you talking about the other guy in the room? Sure, I'll go ahead and kick him out. Ah, thanks. I don't know what kind of beef you guys got, but... You look weird. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? What's your problem? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell it as properly later with a full legal contract. I don't like your attitude. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I hope you have the day you deserve. I don't need your sass. I got other things going on. Yeah, I definitely want to keep the surgeon. I think he's gonna be useful. Oh, it's Fireman Guy. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped us prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Okay, go cry about it, Karen. Yeah, that guy was a complete Karen. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it perfectly clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Go ahead and come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and go to bed. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell grows ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, dangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen inudans. Ceremen inudans. Ceremen inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Weird, huh? Okay. Alright, Gravedigger, how you doing? Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. The cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Can we check our aura? I think I'll test the Gravedigger and then I'll go ahead and test the aura because I'm curious. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let's check his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they come in handy. Let's test them again. Let's look at a picture. A photo's a dangerous thing, I tell ya. Like a mirror, keeps what it sees. Alright, looks like you're fine too. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows. Probably just dust on the lens. Alright, I think you're okay. living room. Let's eat the apple. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Alright, let's test this guy real quick. Let's test his teeth. Take a look. Yeah, you're fine. I wonder if the firefighter's always a human. How are you doing? How come you're not still at the quarantine zones? There was an incident. Hi, Hibika. Good to see ya. Sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the FEMA officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding. My knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor. And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I have never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran, like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? I'm not judging him. Thank you for understanding. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I just can't stop thinking about how many more lives I might have saved if I'd only stayed until the bitter end. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, no one in here. But actually, let's see if we can take a picture of ourselves. Alright, so it looks like we can't take a picture. Let's test our ears, though. Alright, looks like we're okay. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Alright, good. We're all fine. Alright, let's go ahead and order ourselves some DoorDash. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, Aw. Fine. Hi, Mr. Scrunkles. He's so cute. Y'all. He's just a little baby. Oh. Kitty's not gonna starve, don't worry. You're suspicious of Gravedigger guy? I think he's okay right now, but maybe we'll test him again tomorrow. I know, I would die for Mr. Scrunkles, he's so cute. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Oh crap. Alright guys, I'm thinking that we're gonna go ahead and save for right now. And we're gonna go ahead and continue this game next Sunday. But yeah, we made a little bit of progress. We got one ending already. And I think we're getting close to another ending in our second playthrough. Aww. Don't worry, I'm gonna play more next week, Vincy. But yeah, I'm thinking next week I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the second playthrough. And I might start out a new game. I've been wanting to play the game Look Outside, so we might start that one next week, depending on how much time we got after finishing up our second playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, I'm glad you could come by, Hibika. Thank you so much. Hopefully I get to see you later. Yeah, GG. Alright, guys. Well, thank you everyone for coming by today's stream. Hopefully we get to see you guys next week. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. But you guys all stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.